Hello and welcome to the video. We are taking a look at Moebius models along with Model King, the 1965 AFX Plymouth Satellite, the Golden Commandos factory altered wheelbase Plymouth. Getting the altered wheelbase, they move the rears forward along with the fronts are forward. This is 1/25th scale, skill level 3. This kit is part number 1237. A 2019 copyright on this one. Nice look at the box art and showing off some of the details. You can see that front cross member and axle move forward along with the rears, all finished off correctly. Here we have two different engine options. We have injectors with long or short stacks, as well as the dual carb option. So this is a 2-in-1 kit. Look at that box art, and here's the other side showing both of those versions. The white car built as the Mule car or the bronze and white car. You can see the two different hoods to go along with those engine options, as well as we have two complete decal packages. The other look at the box art along with that photo of the Mule car. But let's get inside. And one package of plastic, another package, nice package of clears. Here's our body, tires, white plastic, one bag of plastic, lots of parts inside here, large chrome tree, and here we have the decals and instruction manual. A nice full color instruction manual with the Moebius models. Nice look here. We'll flip through this real quick, showing off those two different options. Again, the white car or the orange and white striped car. Real nice color details of the dash and interiors. All nice instructions along with instructionals written out. Really nice booklet style instruction manual. Here's our engines detailed up, showing both of those injector stacks and their height. Here is a part and color list, as well as at the top showing those extra parts list. Quite a bit of extra parts inside. So let's take a look at all those parts. Let me get everything unbagged and we'll be right back. Okay, we'll start with the opaque parts. There's a ton of parts, so I'm not going to be able to pick out everything on the fly, but we'll do what we can. Got the oil pan and that subframe with the subframe connectors on there. There we go, small parts. Maybe a valley cover, steering components, be part of the roll bar. There's our rear differential and leaf springs. Looks like we have a parachute on the back. There's that front cross member, which is modified for that AFX. Got some engine components, belts, shocks, the roll pan, some small links there. You can already see that this is going to be a highly detailed kit. More parts. We got some spindles there. There's our interior door panels. Light interior trim design. Got a steering column, automatic column with automatic pedals. Here is that chassis floor pan with the altered wheelbase rear, which has been filled in correctly, fully detailed up nicely, very well done. Here we have an exhaust tree. So we got various parts of headers and exhaust. I think that's left over from the super stock version. Moebius likes to do numerous versions of kind of the same car. I know that they have the standard wheelbase Satellite as well as the Belvederes, which is the sedan version. Here's another exhaust, which I don't believe is used in this kit. We have some seats. There's our blank rear pan, rear seat. Again, likely not used. There's our hood scoop for one of the versions. Here we have our manual pedal setup. And rolling along. We have a cross ram intake, starter, distributor. These are actually the 426 wedge head parts. Those must be the Hemi heads. I think they just switch out the heads in this part as the 426, the automatic transmission there. Here's your transmission pan, fan, belts, alternator, coil, some other small parts. We have another oil pan. You're not sure what all of these parts are. We got some hoses. Another set of headers. I think these are the headers used in this version. Kind of the long collector there. Here we have our tree of wheels, fronts and 2 rears, along with some hood pins with clips. Very small detail. One thing to note with the Moebius and their wheels, they have lugs on the sides, which can damage the tires, so make sure to push those in from the rear, so if you do have any damage, they won't be seen. Moving along, this is our last opaque tree. We have our radiator, got a nice battery there. We have the kind of the front valance portion, our inner wheel wells, shock towers relocated. It's like a rear roll pan, rear disc brakes, backing plates. We got horns. There would be our manual steering column, steering wheel, possibly an overflow bottle there. There is our firewall, some detail there, radiator support, some more small detail portions, and there's our hood with the opening for the injector stacks. There's the detail underneath. Very nicely done. And in comparison, there is a second hood with the cross ram opening for the Mule car version. Again, detailed underneath. So it's nice to have 2 hood options and not have to cut open the option you want. And here we are with the Plymouth Satellite body, that hardtop roof line. Very nice, plain Jane. It is a drag car. We do have the Plymouth name across the rear. Chrome detail around the roof. Wiper cowl. And that pretty much covers that guy. Here we have tires. We get our drag racing slicks. Pie crust design, no name either side. And the fronts, again, no name either side, with a light tread pattern. Those are the only tire options you have, as this is designed as a drag car only. Moving along, we have the chrome tree. Again, we get a chrome set of hood pins. There we get 1 pair of mags. They're much wider for the slicks. And here's all 4 kind of standard size mags. We have a basic air cleaner, center console. Again, a lot of leftover parts from other versions. Kind of a mixed mash. There's our bumpers, our grill. There's 1 air cleaner or shifter. Center caps. We have some headlight port parts, maybe door handles there, rear view mirror. Here is our injector stacks. You get 1 set that come long, and then you're supposed to cut and trim down to create the short stack. But it is nice that they're all 4 together. Keeps them nice and straight for you. so you don't get some knockoffs there. There is our Hemi valve covers. Neither one has our wedge valve covers yet. I believe that must be like a dash part there. Wipers. There's a whole look at that. Chrome tree. Lots of parts with Moebius, as they, like I said, share with multiple designs and keep what they can on the trees. Moving on to the clear, we got some like marker lights there, our headlights, vent windows, which won't be used in this version, our nice windshield, real super thin. I guess this would be the windshield, and that's the back glass. And then the race car has the full side windows for drag racing. And last but not least is our decals. Let me get these guys pulled out. Again, it comes with 2 full packages of livery. Golden Commandos Plymouth SDP. We have the Golden Commandos. It's just a colored gold. It's not gold leaf or anything, but should give a look. There's our Plymouth for the Mule car, missing the O. Looks like we have some 426 badges. We have gauge package. More gauge stuff there. We got some grill screens for the headlights. Different names. We have Al, John, Forrest. Some Hemi identifiers. It looks like some trim decals. Another look at that. And that'll do it for this kit. Again, pictures at the end. And thanks for watching.